What's going down? What's going down, guys? How you doing? TK Pryor coming at you. Just wanted to hit you guys with the overall concept of um, the benefits behind positioning. That's what I'm gonna call this: the benefits behind positioning. Because typically, I mean, if you think about history, people are very skittish when it comes to new technology. For whatever reason, instead of embracing new technology and using it to advance your life in some sort of automation, everyone fights against it and holds to whatever paradigm they were taught before the automation came along. So that's a negative tactic that actually holds you back in life and doesn't propel you in a more efficient manner. So if you want to jump into efficiency and you want to get into some advanced strategies, my suggestion would be to figure out how technology can help you get there. Plain and simple. So adaption uh, adaption in technology is usually on a use case basis, where if somebody finds a way in which technology can help them and propel them, then they accept it and they find a necessity in their life. You know, hey, um, this machine will automate the process of washing your clothes and save you time so that you don't have to use a bucket, a scrub, and hang out on a line. So once you show someone that it's faster, more efficient, then they might begin to accept the washing machine. But before that, before even having that kind of knowledge, someone will say, well, I think my clothes are cleaner if I wash them in a bucket and hang them out on the line to dry. So think about new technology, think about the internet, because the internet is an integrated factor within life. And right now, it allows an interconnection between people all over the world. So we have a simple way or a simple method of communication that's worldwide. That's how we can look at the internet. It's a network. It's a network of people that is global. So within the internet, we now also have a method to exchange value, and a method to establish identity, and a method to create secure transactions between people and value. So that's what I want to introduce to you. I want to introduce to you a simple way to go online, create an identity, have value that you can then exchange for other valuable items to another person. And essentially, that is what we call cryptocurrency. That is what we call the blockchain behind cryptocurrency. And that is the concept for adaptation in terms of people accepting Bitcoin. I got involved in Bitcoin in 2013, even though I knew about it back in 2010. And today what I do is I hire robots that automate the process of trades between, uh, micro trades between the difference in currency pairs, and arbitrage between the difference in um, Bitcoin on different exchanges, and also options trading in terms of the fluctuation of Bitcoin, whether it's up or down. So hiring a computer to do those trades for me allows me to put Bitcoin in and get more Bitcoin out. And that's the primary method that I'm concentrating on as my participation within the online space. Because what it does is it actually employs my money of the internet and invest it to allow me to have a internet salary. So now, not only do I have an identity online, I have a investment return based on participation in the online space. So that's not something that I can encourage everyone to do because of the educational curve. But what you can do is accept that Bitcoin is money for the internet, and then use the money for the internet to empower yourself financially. That's one thing that I can encourage you to do, and that I try to guide people to Bitcoin for that purpose. Because a lot of people may not accept this technology, and a lot of people dispute the technology relevance. But one thing about technology is once the cat's out the bag, there's no making it go away. So once the internet was created, there were a lot of people who said it was a fad and it wouldn't go anywhere, but it is a method of communication that allows interactivity worldwide. And it didn't go away, it got bigger. So the same thing with the money of the internet, Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, the cat's out the bag. So to bash the cat will not kill it. The smarter thing to do is to position yourself on the internet and use the internet money to financially empower yourself, or at least to open doors that are currently closed to you. Now, I say that because paper money is designed and is propagated its own success through engineered scarcity, meaning that it is successful, or capitalism is successful when people have and don't have. And over the past 10 years, the gap between the have and the have-nots have gotten so big that less than 1% of the world economy is holding all of the money. And somewhere around, I would say 80%, but the World Bank says 74% of the world don't have access. Don't have access to money, don't have access to banking, doesn't have access to worldwide commerce. So when I say it opens doors that are currently closed to you, you're stepping out of that limited access and engineered scarcity, and now you're stepping into a worldwide interaction that allows trustless transactions without a counterparty risk, without third-party interaction. You empower yourself by stepping onto the World Wide Web and having money to spend on the internet. And the funny thing about this internet money is that it also spends offline just like it spends online. So you can buy something from a .com, and you can also buy something from Joe Blow's corner store. So this is personal financial empowerment by choice. And this is a world that is not limited. This is a world of inclusive interaction, but from a financial base. So I'm encouraging you to unlock some doors by utilizing a financial key that opens up peer-to-peer interaction. You can now exchange value from person to person without asking permission from a bank. You know why? Because in Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, the internet of money, you become the bank. Your cell phone, your smartphone is the wallet, is the bank, and your bank has worldwide access and has the ability to participate in commerce. So guess what? You now are opening doors that used to be closed, and you now have the power to create a salary. And it's not a salary based on physical labor, it's a salary based on intellectual property and the ability to exchange value to anyone else within this network of people. So your value can be exchanged to them, and their value can be exchanged to you. And you step into the 21st century, the internet, and now you have internet money. So you should, just like I am, participate and generate some internet money. If you need some help in terms of how to create a peer-to-peer transaction for Bitcoin acquisition, contact me. I do a lot of personal training within my inbox, so PM me or pick up a book, do some studying, read, find out how this technology can help you. Because as I stated in the beginning of the video, typically that's what allows people to use technology. Why do you want a smartphone? Because that smartphone comes with a wallet, and that wallet is internet money that is borderless, that is trustless, that is empowering, that is capable of giving you a salary higher than what you currently make at work.